Welcome to Keynote '09. When you first open Keynote, you'll see the Template Chooser, where you can open your documents and preview themes by skimming over the tiles with your pointer. There are many themes to choose from, and once you find the one you like, just double-click it to get started. The first slide Keynote will add to the presentation is a title slide. All templates include placeholder text and graphics that you can change. Just click the title and then type in your own. Builds make objects appear on your slides, and effects give them more impact. To apply a build, open the inspector. It has everything you need to add effects and animations. Next, click the Build button, and then select an effect from the pop-up menu. You'll see a preview in the inspector, and if you want to see it again, just click anywhere in the preview window. To add another slide, click the New button. To change what the slide looks like, click Master in the toolbar. All the templates include many different types of master slides, such as title slides, bullet slides, and photo slides. To choose one, select it from the list, then just double-click and start typing. And with bullets, pressing Return automatically adds another bullet. To replace the placeholder image with your own, just click Media, and then click Photos. Here, you can see the photos in your iPhoto library. You can skim your events, and then open them to see the photos inside. When you find the one you want, drag it to the slide and drop it over the placeholder to replace it. When you move from slide to slide, you can use transition effects to make your presentation more dynamic. To do that, select the slide in the thumbnail view. Then, in the inspector, click Transitions. Next, choose an effect from the pop-up menu. After you spend a little more time building your presentation, you'll want to see what it looks like. To do that, just select the first slide, click the Play button, and then Keynote will present your slides. With Keynote, you'll be building impressive presentations in no time. Welcome to Numbers '09. Numbers spreadsheets contain tables, charts, graphics, and even photos on a free-form canvas. This short video will show you the basics behind Numbers, so let's get started. When you launch Numbers, you'll see a Template Chooser, where you can browse categories of templates for personal needs or business needs. There are even templates for education. You can start with a template or a blank document to create your own custom spreadsheet. Customizing your Numbers spreadsheet is easy. You can resize tables by dragging on the lower right corners, and move them around by clicking and dragging at the upper left. You can add as many tables as you like by clicking the Table button in the toolbar, and then choosing a table type. Once added, you can resize it and place it in a different spot on your canvas. You can also apply styles to your tables so they look great. To do that, just select your table and then click a style in the Styles pane. To enter data, just click on a cell and start typing. Once your data is in, you can make changes to the layout of your table. And because tables and numbers are truly independent, when you make changes to one, it won't affect the others. Sorting a column is easy too. It only takes a click. You can easily format your data by selecting the cells that you want, and then simply clicking buttons in the format bar. Numbers gives you over 250 functions. When you select a group of cells, You'll see the most common functions and the results in the bottom left of the window. Putting the sum in the total row couldn't be easier. Just drag and drop the sum calculation onto the cell where you want it to appear. Adding a chart to your spreadsheet is easy too. Just select the cells that you want to use, click Chart in the toolbar, and then choose a chart type. Just like any other object in Numbers, you can move your chart anywhere you like. And you can quickly resize it or its legend by simply dragging on the handles. To title the chart, just double-click the default title and then type in your own. To add a simple title to your spreadsheet, just choose a shape from the Shape menu in the toolbar. Then drag it where you want it and resize it using the handles on the sides. Double-click inside the shape to add text. Then, with the text selected, you can adjust the font size, and alignment using the tools in the Format bar. After spending a little time with Numbers, you'll be building beautiful, informative spreadsheets in no time. Welcome to Pages 09. When you launch Pages, you'll see the Template Chooser, where you can choose from two categories of Apple Design templates, for word processing or page layout. We'll start with a blank word processing document, so we can just start typing. Pages has all the tools you'd expect in a word processing application. You can apply styles to your text by selecting it, then clicking the paragraph icon in the Format bar and choosing a style. You can then adjust your text with tools in the Format bar, so it's exactly the way you want it. After you make your changes, you can easily redefine the style with a click, such as this heading style, so when we add more headings later, they'll all look the same. There are many ways to add photos to your document, including just dragging one in from your desktop. When the photo is selected, the context-sensitive Format bar changes, so you can easily make basic adjustments, such as setting the photo to inline so that it flows with the text. You can then move your photo, resize it by dragging a corner, and add a picture frame from the Format bar. The Format bar includes the basic tools you use most often. To access the complete set of tools, use the Inspector. It has everything you need to make your documents look perfect. When you want to focus on your writing, you can use Full Screen View, which removes all distractions. In Full Screen View, you still have access to all the tools you need. Simply move your mouse and the tools you want automatically appear. Creating a great-looking page layout document is easy too. In the page layout templates, you can find one you want to use. You can also zoom the view in the Template Chooser to see bigger tiles. And when you move your pointer over the tiles, you'll see a preview of the page styles included in the template. Once you find the one you want to use, just double-click it and your document is started. Pages creates your document with placeholder text and images, which are easy to change. Just double-click on any of the text and then start typing. You can also easily adjust the text to begin to customize the template so it's all your own. To replace the placeholder images, open the Media browser by clicking Media and then click Photos. Here you can see photos from your iPhoto library. You can skim your events and then double-click to open them. When you find the photo you want to use, simply drag it to the page and drop it over the image you want to replace. Just like text, you can customize the photos in your layout. You can resize an image by dragging the size handles. To rotate it, just hold Command, then click and drag the corner. To customize the template even further, you can delete text boxes by selecting them and hitting the delete key. And easily copy and paste any of the photos to create a duplicate, which you can then reposition and adjust. Once adjusted, you can drag in a different photo to replace the duplicate. With Pages, you'll be creating great-looking documents in no time, from beautiful newsletters, posters, and flyers, to letters, reports, and resumes.